She was into you, everything was great, then suddenly she started pulling away. You feel it, but don't know why? Don't worry, Bob is explaining. Here's exactly why women lose interest and what to do to turn things around. Let's get into it if you like the video. Firstly, don't panic. This happens to every guy. The moment you feel a woman pulling away, your first instinct might be to panic. You start overthinking every little thing. Did I say something wrong? Did I not text enough? Did I text too much? That feeling of uncertainty drives most men into desperation mode. And this is where 99% of guys make the fatal mistake. They try to compensate by chasing harder. They text more, call more, ask if she's okay, try to fix whatever they think went wrong. All of this only pushes her further away. Women don't lose interest because you're not giving them enough attention. They lose interest when they stop seeing you as the confident, independent man they were drawn to in the first place. So the first rule is simple. Stay calm. Don't overreact. Don't chase. The moment you feel her energy shifting, pull back, breathe, and focus on keeping your composure. Secondly, understand why she's losing interest. Before you can fix anything, you need to know why she's pulling away. Women don't just lose interest overnight, something changed. Maybe it's in her life, maybe it's in you, or maybe it was never that deep to begin with. One reason could be she was never that into you in the first place. Some women enjoy attention and validation, but they were never looking for anything serious. Another reason? You lost your edge too quickly. Attraction thrives on mystery and excitement. If you became too predictable, too available, or too emotionally invested too soon, she may have checked out mentally. Or maybe she met someone else. Hard truth, women always have options. If she's pulling away, she might be exploring another guy who is more exciting or challenging. Whatever the reason, knowing the cause helps you make the right move instead of panicking and making it worse. Step 3, pull back and regain control. Now that you understand why she's pulling away, your next move is crucial. Do not chase. This is where most men fail. They feel her slipping away and think, if I just show her how much I care, she'll come back. But that's the exact opposite of what works. When a woman starts losing interest, you match her energy, or even pull back more. If she takes hours to reply, you take longer. If she cancels plans, you don't rush to reschedule. If she's distant, you stop initiating. This does two things. It stops you from looking desperate, and it forces her to notice your absence. Women don't want men who chase. They want men who are valuable enough to be chased. By pulling back, you create uncertainty in her mind. Instead of her wondering why she's losing feelings, she starts wondering why you are losing interest. And that's when the dynamic shifts in your favor. Step 4, improve yourself instead of waiting for her. Most men make a critical mistake when a woman pulls away. They sit around waiting for her to come back. They check their phone constantly, replay every conversation in their head, and hope that if they just give it time, she'll suddenly show interest again. But waiting is the worst thing you can do. Instead, you need to shift the focus back onto yourself. This is your time to level up. Hit the gym, work on your goals, improve your style, expand your social circle. The more you invest in yourself, the more attractive you become. Not just to her, but to everyone. Women are naturally drawn to men who are busy, driven, and focused on their mission. If she sees that you've stopped chasing and instead you're thriving without her, it triggers a reaction. She starts wondering if she made a mistake pulling away. The key here? You don't improve to win her back. You improve so that no woman can ever make you feel like she's the prize. Step 5. Re-engage the right way. By now, she's noticed your absence. She might have even checked your social media or sent a casual message to test the waters. This is where most guys mess up. They either come back too eager, too apologetic, or too desperate to fix things. You're going to do the opposite. Forget emotional check-ins like, hey, is something wrong? You've been distant. That screams insecurity. Instead, act like nothing happened. You don't need to explain yourself, and you definitely don't need to ask her to explain either. When you do reach out, make it casual, playful, and high energy. Something like, just saw something that reminded me of you. Thought I'd check in. How's life? This makes her feel like you're in control and living your best life. If she responds enthusiastically, great, continue as if nothing happened. If she's still distant, you already know what to do, pull back again and move on. Step 6. Be ready to walk away. Imagine a high-stakes poker game. The strongest player isn't the one desperately clinging to his chips. It's the one who knows when to walk away. The same applies to dating. If you've pulled back, focused on yourself, and re-engaged without chasing, yet she's still distant, you have your answer. The biggest mistake guys make? Hanging on when she's already checked out. They refuse to accept reality, thinking if they just try a little harder, she'll come back. But that mindset only lowers your value in her eyes. Here's the truth. A woman will only respect you if you respect yourself first. If she senses that you'll stick around no matter how she treats you, she'll never see you as a priority. So, make the choice for her. Walk away with confidence, knowing that a high-value man never begs for someone's time. And ironically, the moment you stop caring is often when she comes running back. Step 7. Keep your options open. A major reason why men panic when a woman pulls away is because she's their only option. They've put all their energy, attention, and emotional investment into one person. So when she starts losing interest, it feels like their entire world is crumbling. This is a weak position to be in. A high-value man never places all his bets on one woman. He keeps his options open, stays social, and doesn't become emotionally dependent on a single person. This doesn't mean you have to date multiple women at once, but it does mean you should always be meeting new people, growing your social circle, and focusing on self-improvement. When you have options, you naturally become more confident, less needy, and more attractive. Women can sense when a man has other choices, and nothing triggers interest faster than the fear of losing something valuable. So never let yourself become so fixated on one woman that you forget your own worth. Women lose interest for many reasons, but the biggest mistake men make is chasing harder instead of pulling back. Attraction isn't built through desperation. It's built through confidence, self-respect, and independence. If she's pulling away, match her energy, level up, and focus on yourself. Re-engage on your terms, but if she's still distant, walk away without hesitation. The moment you stop seeking validation is the moment you become the prize. And when you carry that mindset, the right women will never take you for granted. So you got it. If this video helps you, please like and subscribe. See you on next video.